Coming up on Full Sail Live, a crazy Game 5. After Montreal stole a game in the series, find out if Tampa was able to walk away with Lord Stanley's Cup. Then, the ageless wonder Phil Mickelson marks another historic milestone in the game of golf, and we show the shockwaves it sent throughout the sporting world. And how Alabama wide receiver Devonta Smith was able to accomplish a feat no other college receiver has done in 30 years. Welcome to Full Sail Live. I'm Daniel Chiarelli. In 2019, the Tampa Bay Lightning tied for the best regular season record of all time, and were quickly swept in the first round and sent packing. In 2020, the Bolts were headed to the playoffs until the COVID-19 pandemic broke out, pausing all sports. They returned to play in an arena with no fans and battled their way to a cup win. Many fans place an asterisk on this season, not giving Tampa the credit they deserve. Well, now in 2021, Tampa is back in the Cup final, and they're back for vengeance. In this crazy year filled with change, one thing remains constant. The Stanley Cup will stay in Tampa Bay. The Montreal Canadiens put up a good fight, but ultimately fell 1-0 in the fifth and final game. The Lightning are the first team to repeat as Cup champs since the Pittsburgh Penguins in 2016. They were led by stellar goaltender Andrei Vasilevskiy, who was awarded the Conn Smythe Trophy for postseason MVP. He becomes the first goaltender in NHL history to record a shutout in each of his team's 4 series-clinching games. This win marks the Lightning's third Stanley Cup in franchise history. A title run next year would make them the first team to three-peat since the New York Islanders dynasty of the 1980s. Montreal will also try to repeat their success and try to capture Canada's first cup since 1993. Phil Mickelson shocked the world after becoming the oldest golfer to win a major in the 161-year history of major golf. The 50-year-old southpaw secured his 6th major at the PGA Championship at Kiowa Island and his first since 2013. Oddsmakers didn't give Mickelson much of a chance since he came in ranked 115th in the world. However, he was in the mix all weekend, narrowly edging out Brooks Koepka and Louis Oosthuizen for the win. Phil the Thrill also became the 10th player to win majors in 3 different decades. Up next, the Miami Marlins make a historic hire to fill their general manager vacancy and rebuild the right way. And an emotional announcement from one of college basketball's most respected and successful coaches of all time. Welcome back. In 1972, Nebraska running back and receiver Johnny Rodgers became the first pass catcher to win the Heisman Trophy. Notre Dame star Tim Brown was next in 1987, and then Michigan Wolverine Desmond Howard struck the Heisman pose in 1991. But since then, no wide receiver has been honored with the most prestigious award in college football, until now. Alabama wide receiver Devonta Smith beat out 3 other quarterbacks, including his own, to win the Heisman Trophy. He led the league in receptions, receiving yards, receiving touchdowns, and oh yeah, he only has 2 total drops all season. His most famous catch would certainly be the national championship winning grab in overtime in 2018. During his career in Tuscaloosa, Smith set SEC records for career touchdowns by a receiver. Smith was also named the AP Player of the Year, the first pass catcher to win the award. The Miami Marlins wasted no time in their search for their next general manager, hiring Kim Ng. She becomes the first female general manager in all 4 of North America's professional sports leagues. This trailblazing move signals a shift in the hiring process and hopefully leads to similar opportunities for women in sports. Ng started with the White Sox in 1990 as an intern, capturing 3 World Series rings throughout her career with the Sox, Yankees, and Dodgers. She looks to bring that championship pedigree to a team that desperately needs it. While Ng understands the importance of this groundbreaking hire, she also told reporters that failure is not an option. Mike Krzyzewski, who has the most career wins in Division I men's basketball history, has announced he will retire at the end of this upcoming season. Coach K has led Duke basketball for 41 years, amassing over 1,000 wins. He has also led Duke to 12 Final Four appearances, winning the national championship 5 times. His impressive scouting, coaching, and player development has helped produce 28 NBA lottery picks. Next season, Duke will be coached by Jon Scheyer, who played for Coach K for 4 years, winning a title with him in 2010. Coming up, we take a deep dive into the upcoming NBA Finals between the Phoenix Suns and the Milwaukee Bucks. We'll give you the details behind each team's X factor in the series.